What's going on, Bella? Don't call me that. Oh my gosh. I'm doing alright. How are you doing? I am setting a few things up here. Good to hear. Let's see. Okay, Nightbot's running. Good. Commands. Figure out Nightbot. Somewhat, yes. Better than it was. It's not perfect, but it's Nightbot runs better than it used to. Sorry, that was not a good angle. I had to plug in my laptop. Okay. Okay. So we got join, rules, Twitch. Oh my. And what's the other one? Join, rules, Twitch, and no. I probably could have Nightbot repeat that, frankly. What's going on, Michael? What else do I need to do? Let's make a quick post. Blah, blah, blah. Do that. Okay. Whew. Alright, we're pretty much set. Chat, if you missed the gaming stream last night, you missed a good time. You missed a good time. I'm sorry to hear it. I'm sorry to say it. We had a great time. What's going on, Sarah? We had a great time last night. I feel like I should set up Nightbot to periodically say the commands. I maybe could do that. Maybe. Rather than me having to do a pinned comment. I don't know if I want to do that or not. Let me think about it. Okay. Chat, how's your day today? Everybody have a good day today. What'd y'all do? Chat, I stumbled upon some stray dogs today. They were very cute. They were not microchipped. I didn't bring them in, someone else did, but they were not microchipped and they had no tags. So I think they were just strays, but they were like, both of them were like this big. One had no fur, and they were both adorable, and I really wanted to take them home. I definitely considered it. the gaming stream was like warm butter. It was fun. It was chill. I was cooking in Dead by Daylight. You know, we were having a great time. And it also went so much smoother than YouTube. Twitch is just a better platform to stream on. I hate to be the worst, but it just is. Wait. Do you all not see that? Is the Dono goal not up here? What? Oh, no, it is. Oops, don't answer that. I had my thing too far down. But yes, they were very cute, and I wanted to take them home. But I didn't, unfortunately. You hate to see it. So, leg day today, chat. I think we're going to start with some Bulgarian split squats. Because I enjoy being in pain. Don't take that out of context. That's a joke. What's going on, Mason? Yeah, no, that's one of my flowers. I took a close-up of the flower. Maybe I'll just make all my thumbnails flowers. I got my Michael Myers socks on today. Locked in. All right. Let's get into it. Thank you. I got some blue shorts on today. I like these ones. I don't wear them as much, but I like them. One thing I want to do really quickly is I think I'm going to have Nightbot ban everybody. I'm playing. I'm going to have Nightbot. I'm going to set up a quick command for Nightbot. I was going to type on your Twitch. What does this do? Anything? Oh, that's not really what I want. Yeah, okay, hold on. That's not exactly what I'm looking for. I'd rather do this. Yeah, I'm glad everyone's doing okay today. Very good to hear. You love to see it. Hang on. Okay. That's a little bit better. What's going on, Agent? I think some people are on the piece of shit speed run. They do some people get that, some people do it really quickly. What were we all asking about the gaming stream? Oh yeah, you can use the website for the Twitch streams if you want to ever join a Twitch stream. You don't have to use the app. Frankly, the Twitch app is ass anyway. It's not very good. It's very buggy and glitchy. So, if you don't want to use it, you don't have to. WJ, I use the app about issues in the future. Yeah, the only there's some things I can't do on the app. What's going on, Zion? It's gone from Germany. Okay, I need to stretch out a little bit so I don't pull a muscle again. I do Bulgarian split squats. What's going on, Just Jan? No worries. Hope you're doing okay. Feel free to stick around. We're doing a leg day. Leg day / yap stream. Too many caps locks, Ion. Once again. We've been through this 100 times. Nightbot's not going to chill because you have way too many caps. We've been through this 100 times. Yeah. No worries, Just Jam. Feel free to drop a like on your way out. Okay. Sarah just dropping the rules. Good idea. All right, what was it? Frankly, no, Mark, you're fine. What was the timeout for? Yeah, it's he's definitely. I mean, he tests the chat every day. Just keep in mind, he's had 14 timeouts, 6 deleted messages. I still think probably, like, I think after, like, 5 timeouts, it should probably be a permanent ban for most people. It's just gets out of control. Absolutely out of control. He just doesn't stop either. It just doesn't stop. Frankly, we're gonna call it 15 since it's been 14. The next time he gets timeout, we're just gonna ban him. It's every day. It's literally every day. Which sucks because, like, he was one of my first chatters. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's because I grew as a streamer, but like, I mean, Gooper kind of had the same thing, where Gooper was also used to be a fine chatter, and then I've grown and it's just gotten worse. And then I get hit with the, I miss the old basement bro. Man, shut up. What does that even mean? But if you'll allow me to do it, I'll do it. I'll do the ban. I'll take care of it myself. Basement was humble and chill. Caleb, are you joking? Well, frankly, I'm a piece of shit now. You all know that. I'm money hungry now. Are you serious or are you joking? Okay. Don't test me. Trust me. I've had people come in and say goofy shit. The jokes become a little out of hand in my chat recently. Trust me, I don't mind to talk shit. I had so... L streamer. I miss the old basement bro. He's money hungry now and only streams for money. I don't watch him anymore. I used to watch him. Chat, remember when Basement Bro was cool? I remember. All his goofy asks for nowadays is money. I don't remember when he was cool. I don't either, Ryan. What's going on, Ryan? His streams are ass now. They used to be so much fun when we were in the Y'all remember when Basement used to be in his basement and worked out? And did Bulgarian split squats? I remember when he benched a Ford F-150. You know what? Y'all should have been on the game stream last night, because I actually did that again. No worries, Caleb. Appreciate you being here, man. When you allow more spam, it didn't have Nightbot or me as a mod. I know he does. That was peak Basement Bro. Yeah. I remember when Basement Bro used to stand there and talk to his chat and then pick up two 20-pound dumbbells and do Bulgarian split squats. He don't do that shit no more. He don't do the original intention of his stream, which was to work out while talking to chat. Now he just asks for money. Yo, appreciate the dono, dude. Yeah, y'all remember when... What's going on from South Africa? Y'all remember when Basement used to have... Meshes retracted. What? Why is my meshes retracted? I didn't delete that. Whew. I'll just unpin it. Y'all remember when... Y'all remember when Ryan... Or no, y'all remember when the fox used to jump in the snow? Oh. Am I on TRT? W. Ryan for the dono. Ryan's 17th dono in chat, by the way. Appreciate that. Chat, I'm going to keep it real with you. First of all, I don't even know what TRT stands for. I know Trenbolone acetate, and I know SARMs. Chat. Do I look like I'm on steroids? He's on something? I appreciate the compliment. I genuinely would never consider doing that because there are way too many side effects and I don't give a shit that much. Oh. Hey, man. I'll see you never, bud. Get your goofy caps out of here. No, like, seriously, I would... What's going on, Pat? Like, that is not something that I consider doing. I don't care that much. The saltiness is real today, chat. Me when I come in a chat and accuse someone of being on steroids because I'm funny. That's funny. That's funny. Har 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 har. Chat, look at me. I'm funny. Har har har. Whew. Now donate money for my next round of steroids. Natural is a forklift blasting F-150s for reps. Exactly. That's a good way to put it. If y'all think I got the money, the time, the patience, and the knowledge for that, you don't know Basement Bro. You don't know me. You don't know the real me. I'm not doing roids, man. I'm good. I'm good. I miss the old Basement Bro whenever he didn't do roids and he talked to chat. Now he just has Nightbot running rampant. Now Nightbot just bans everybody and he does roids. I hate him now. Remember when Basement Bro pondered fixing his roof? Yeah, remember that? I don't mess with Basement Bro no more. I unsubscribed years ago. You should unsubscribe too. I've had a roid discussion on stream before where if you do roids, why are you making fun of me now? You brought that up yourself. You missed the Basement Bro, so of course I'm going to use that. I've been sub well over a year before you went live. Yeah, Sarah has been. Here's my thing on roids is don't talk shit if you don't want to use it against you. My thing on roids is that as long as like an influence is, oh, don't use the rules against me. Says the one who keeps typing caps lock in my chat. Over and over and over and over. My ass, dude. My ass. Don't pull that shit on me. You've had 14 timeouts, dude. The fact that you're still here is a miracle, frankly. Dude. Yeah, I'm not even gonna entertain it. Anyway. Please, bro. I've chilled. Please. I've chilled, dude. Have you? Have you? I said, let me do it with me. I have quite you. I have my big harm reduction. Hoping to find a safer method. Use the goals. There's no safe way to do it, though. Yeah. My thing is, if you're an influencer, as long as you are open, that, I mean, here's the thing. As long as you are not openly saying, like, oh, hey, I'm definitely natty. Like, I'm natty. Like, Liver King was an example. As long as you're not preaching nattiness based on your physique, I don't care if you do roids. That's fine. I'm not doing them personally. There's way too many side effects, and frankly, I don't want to die at the age of 42. So, yeah. It just makes me sad. You see so many good fitness influencers die because of roids. Because a lot of them don't know how to use them. The good steroids, like medicine. I mean, it's not necessarily... I mean, like, yeah, I'm saying more like trend... I don't know shit about TRT, right? I don't know anything about that. That's why when someone said if I was on... I don't even know what they said it was. I don't know if that has anything to do with lifting weights or if they were just being shitty. I think they were. But, yeah. That's tough. I know why you're talking. Yeah. What's going on, Sarah? I'm alright. How are you doing? But yeah, I don't really care if you're on roids. What's going on, Metric? I don't really care if you're on roids as long as you're open about it and you're not like lying about being natty. You just see so many people dying at a young age because they don't know how to properly use roids. And it's just like, it's expensive. It's not good. What's going on, Tatiana? Damn, everyone's coming in. Drop a like if you're here. Drop a like. Feel free to drop a sub if you enjoy the content. If you're not new. Or if you are new. Doing theater again? Dub. Hope it's going well. Like, sometimes it's crazy to me how people, like, it's always cool to see people, like, I'm glad, like, Arnold and, like, Ronnie Coleman and everyone are still alive nowadays. Because most things that a lot of, like, steroids and everything that were used back in the day weren't illegal. And now they are. So... I just think it can go downhill really fast. He must have a lot of people blocked too. I don't know why. I have no idea, Sarah. We're all wondering that question. I'm wondering that question. I don't give a shit. They didn't want to talk with me, so I blocked them. Dude, have you ever had a job? Yeah, 14 timeouts, yeah. You know how many people I don't want to talk to that I talk to on a daily basis? I got 2 jobs, actually. Wow. I hope you don't act like this at your jobs. I really hope not. I think plenty of people are willing to take calculated risks for no benefit. It can make sense with medical management. Yeah. That's kind of like how I understand it. Like, if you can do it and you have people watching you and, like, you can do it in a way that is somewhat... I mean, it's hard to say safe, but, like, I'm not going to see... I'm not going to be the one to... You know. He banned you? Bro, who hasn't he banned? Can any of you all see Zion's chats? Bro, what? Imagine wanting to be in the basement community and you ban everyone in the basement community. That's crazy. Dude, what? That's so shitty, man. You didn't have to say that, either. He started it, my ass. That's so sad, man. That is such a sad way to engage in chat. That's... I'm not going to pull it. It's just my discretion. I'm just kind of like waiting for him to kind of make a case. Honestly, you should. Make a case as to why I shouldn't ban you right now. You've had 14 timeouts. You've started shit with the other chatters. You've said you missed the old me and everything. I'm not pinning shit. You've blocked all my other people in the community. Make sub and like. Don't do that. Give me a case to why I should not ban you right now. 14 timeouts is insane. That's why. You've repeatedly broken the rules. You spam caps when I've told you not to spam cats. Why would I pin you? No one can see you. You blocked everybody. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. And frankly, I'm disappointed because I used to enjoy Zion's presence in my chat. I mean, Zion, you were one of my original chatters, and I don't know what's happened. I don't know if it's like the growth of my channel. I'm not really sure, but it's just, yeah, it's gone downhill. So I'm not mad, I'm just upset. It's kind of sad. It's just sad. So that's why I'm saying, make a case as to why I shouldn't ban you right now. I'll do my sets when I want to do my sets, dude. You're saying you hate me? When did I say that? I said I'm upset. I'm disappointed. That is not what I said. If you're not going to give me a reason why I shouldn't ban you, I'm going to ban you. So even SpongeBob got banned. Oh, goodness. Shouldn't ban me because I'm a day one viewer. I just banned a day one viewer 2 days ago. That's not very good. Is that it? Like, he was week one viewer. Gone. That doesn't even make sense. That's like when you're in a relationship with someone and you say, yeah, we're not going to break up because we've been dating for 2 years. What'd you ban the other one for? I'm not going to get into it. And that's nothing against you. It just, yes, SpongeBob. I'm not going to get into it. It just was too much. I said I chilled out, but you haven't. You haven't proved that. Like I said, just tell me why I shouldn't ban you. I don't want to see I chilled out. I don't want to see this. Give me a reason why I shouldn't ban you right now. I haven't bothered anyone. Cat. What's going on, Prime? No, I don't want to set up a poll because this is my stream. So I don't want other chatters getting someone out. I'll do it myself. What's going on, Thomas? Honestly, this is one of those things I did. Who was the other one that I waited way too long to ban? I don't remember. There's another person that I waited way too long to ban. I don't remember who it was, but I waited way too long. I gave him way too many. Was it Popcorn? It might have been Popcorn. Mills. I come in the stream every day. I used to act the same way I did before, and you didn't care. That's not true. You didn't used to talk shit with the other chatters. I understand that the rules are still. I'm still trying to figure out rules just because my channel has grown. But you didn't used to talk shit with the other chatters. Now it's an argument every day, for no reason. And do not tell me it's the other people starting it. I read your chats. I'm sorry I'm taking part of stream to do this. This is just... I apologize to the other people who want to see me work out. Like I said, Zion, I'm literally stopping my workout and everything to address this. So, that's why I'm saying, give me a reason. I won't argue anymore. I don't believe you. I get a Nightbot warning every time the Fox come around. And then you say, what the F, I just said it. Dude, saying sorry is not just oh, I'm good now. And then you say, bro, I said sorry. You know how many times I've heard that in my life and people still do the exact same shit? You're going to have to learn that one real quick. That's a little life lesson. That's what I'm saying. What's going on, Thomas? Sorry, I think I said that, but how you doing? Like, quit telling me to chill out and relax. Trust me, I've been worse. You still haven't given me a reason why I shouldn't ban you. All I see is I'm not going to even type that much, just going to support. I don't believe that. I would be inclined to believe that you will follow this if you unblock the other people in my chat and don't start arguments. That is, I can agree with that. Because recently, every time I see you come to the chat, I'm like, here comes the problems. I don't know, you did it. I can't do that for you. What was this? Okay, here's the thing. This is still, like, your next offense is getting banned. You've had at least 5 in the past 20 minutes, and I've ignored a lot of them. Not in this, like, little section, but in the 20 minutes. Do not tell me to drop it. Do not tell me to chill out. I'm going to say this. Shut up. Listen. Listen, and listen closely. If I see any more arguments, any more spamming, any more of the foo, I don't, whatever. If I see anything that is remotely close to breaking rules, that's it. Frankly, I shouldn't be even giving you another chance. That's it. Do I make myself clear? Quit, don't, and... Okay. Sorry, I keep hearing creaking. Anyway. Chat, moving on. Remember we learned that... Yo, what? Okay, good. And I don't want anyone else saying, oh, do this, do that, do this, do that. This is the decision I'm making at this moment in time. Yo, Thomas pulling up. I had to tell him to leave. Ouch. Shit. That one hurt a little bit. I've been stretching that muscle, but every time it still starts to hurt. It's just partially pulled. And we're not talking about Zion anymore. We're done. We're not talking about Zion anymore. We're done. We're done. RDL Rolay is always great for him. Yeah, I agree. Thank you. Thanks for the galaxy, Sarah. So I was looking at how many people are in stream. I appreciate it. No, it's fine. I'm not mad. Trust me, I've been worse. I'm chilling. We set the record straight. No matter what happens, it'll be a lot easier to move on. And those Bulgarian split squats are kicking my ass. Whew. I'm gonna do some RDLs, I think. 300 pound deadlift yesterday for 2. Maybe a little weight overall, but bodies. That's awesome. See, mine's 395, but I haven't deadlifted in a minute, so it's my max. You could probably get more on a max since you did 2 of them. Romanian deadlift. 2 pickles fell out of a jar. What's going on, Darian? 2 pickles fell out of a jar. What did the other one say to the other? We're in a pickle. That's my first thing. That's the first thing I thought of. Deal with it, yo. Yeah, that's tough. Also, chat. I got my desk set up last night. I spent like 30 minutes rearranging everything. So for the gaming streams, we're cooking. We can be cooking. Have my chance in higher weights, don't know why. Working with a trainer, he figures posterior chain stability because I kind of swing the bar out with heavier weights. I get that. And sometimes that, yeah, gaming stream, same rules. Sometimes I can show you my deadlift form. I can do a little bit of deadlifts. I'm not going to do a lot of weight, but I can do some deadlift forms. Exclamation point Twitch, SpongeBob. Twitch.tv/basementbro. Sarah can drop it in chat. Last night we did Resident Evil 3 for about an hour. Exclamation point. No, it does. It's here. It should. No, it does. Okay. Or, if that link doesn't work for you, Basement Bro. Just go to Basement Bro on Twitch. It ain't showing up. Do you have Nightbot blocked? Do you not see Nightbot? Can you block Nightbot? I don't think you can. No, you can't because Night's... Well, I don't know. The profile pic... So, the profile pic is... it's my face. It's not the wolf picture that I have on my channel. I didn't think you could block Nightbot. But that's where it is. Drop a follow. Thank you. There are people named Basement Bro. It's Basement _ Bro. Who's advertising Cash App in my stream? I'm gonna hide that guy. I don't know what he's doing. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let me show you my What's my Cash App? I don't have a Cash App. If you do want to donate, Super Chat. Or you can directly donate with the command. Okay, so my deadlifts, like I said, it's going to be mainly lower. What did one wall say to the other wall? Good question. Well, that's why I banned them. Me in the corner. Oh man. So, basically, the lower back corner of my back is just like, ugh. But I'll still show you. It's not great today. It hasn't been all day. But basically, keep it close to my shin, kick my knees out, and then push into the ground, slide up like that. That's kind of my deadlift form. But I'm gonna move to RDLs. Just 20s. You go underhand. I do switch grip. You can get more weight that way. Over, under, yeah. It's the grip's a little bit easier, and also if you if you have lifting straps, it helps too. If you do a lot of weight, I have lifting straps. It just makes me. I really want to do more deadlifts. I just can't do them every day or like I used to be able to, just because of my back. I say that all the time on stream. It upsets me. That's okay. Hopefully we'll get to a point where my lower back is minimal pain overall, and I'm chilling, you know? What's the story with your back? You know, hang on, let me finish these, I'll tell you. You got mugged? Oh no. I appreciate that, Sarah. So, I think it was me deadlifting. I think. That's where it came from. But, basically, I just started dealing with a lot of... I think I did... So, like, I did a 395 deadlift. I did a deadlift... One specific deadlift in particular. I don't know if it was my 395 or if it was a different one. But one, I remember when I was doing it and I went down... Or it was either when I went down or when I got up all the way, I had a lot of pain in my lower back. I think I had to stop for the day. And ever since then, it hasn't, I wouldn't say it hasn't healed, but it's like a dull pain. And so, but like it switches sides. Some days the left side hurts, some days the right side hurts. Today it's more the right side. How long ago did the injury happen? Probably 3 months. So it hasn't been super long, but 3 or 4 months. I think it was like the beginning. I think really I started dealing with the pain like beginning of summer. And so I've been going to PT every week to try and just figure out what's going on. And I think it's gotten better. It's become more manageable, but it still has its days. At first I was like, oh, I should see a chiropractor. But then I was like, well, that doesn't really help. Stretching heat. I do... stretching. Yoga I don't do as much. I feel like... my two big things are I've been trying to eat more protein recently. If you're rolling for workout, should I roll it out, lay flat on the ground? Oh my gosh, Mama Marie. What's going on, Mama Marie? I have this one. So... Sorry, I got something down. Yeah, I have this one. I use this one sometimes. I'll give it a shot right now. But I have a lot of exercises. Mainly, I've been working on building up my core. It's hard to get the right protein. That's facts. No, you're good. Yeah. So anyway, I'm trying to eat more protein so that way hopefully the muscles can build up. I know this is a small roller. I got this one from Goodwill. I have a bigger one upstairs. So I don't know. And it's frustrating. And my biggest thing is I know I don't take enough rest days. But I'm also not doing crazy intense workouts every day. If that makes sense. Like I'm not, like I'm not doing crazy intense workouts all the time. Did you hear about that guy who got hit in the head with a can of soda? No. I'm waiting for the punchline on that one, though. He was lucky as a soft drink. Oh my god. Let me go. I'm gonna give this a go for a minute here. That's kind of the story. I know I don't do enough rest days, but like I said, I don't. Like, chat, you know how much I talk on stream? I do exercise, I'll talk for a bit, I exercise. Like, I don't, muscle imbalance, leg length imbalance, scoliosis, bad shoes, collapsed arches, yes. That is very true. I think part of it, too, is I am a taller human being. And so I know some of my tall friends who also have back things going on. And so, yeah. Some days my upper back hurts, some days but my lower back is the one that's more chronic. I'm doing everything I can, and it's just upsetting at the end of the day. My worry is that it will never go away. That's what I worry about. I just worry it will never go away. And I keep trying to tell myself that it will. Or I keep telling myself that it will, I just have to work on it and give it time. I have faith. And it's not anything higher than a 5 on the pain scale for most days. Sometimes it's like a 6, but mostly it's you're like a 4 or 5. But I'm hoping that it will dull out and chill out one of these days. And that I can go into the gym, do a leg day, and not worried about my back getting thrown out, if that makes sense. That's the goal. And the other goal is to become a full-time streamer. I have goals, chat. But anyway. I know that's like, yeah. And so like, yeah, I just worry a lot about that. I just feel like a lot of people don't deal with pain in the gym. I'm in my 20s. I know a lot of people don't deal with pain in the gym, but which I also don't agree with. A lot of people have. I think everybody has something going on when they work out. Some people have knee pain. Some people have elbow pain, shoulder pain, hanging on something to stretch out your back. That's what I was saying. I've done that before too. What I would really liken is an inversion table. Y'all ever use an inversion table? I had a friend who had one. Those things smack. I love those things. I wish I had one of those. I appreciate that, Ryan. I wouldn't mind to do... Thanks for the $5 donut. Much appreciated, dude. W in the chat. Thanks, Mama Marie. I appreciate that message. Pain hurts. It's awesome you're talking about it. Go to the gym. It does hurt sometimes. I feel like that's something not enough people talk about. Is like going to the gym while having pain. Because a lot of people do want to go to the gym, but they're limited by pain. And so I think. But the thing is, what I do, Kyle, could be dangerous. Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't think I have a slip disc. I don't think it's anything nerve related. I had my doctor take a look at my spine, and just make sure that, it was okay. And he was like, "It's not a nerve thing. It's." They actually recommend me to the PT I go to now. So, I was like, "Yo, doc." I was like, "Yo, doc, I got some pain, man." But I don't mess with chiropractors. Can be. Yeah. Did the fox pop up? Did we get the fox today? No. My camera's not in. Usually I can see it. I have a mirror right here, but I need to move it. Here, I'll move it over here. Now I should be able to see it. It did. Duh. I don't know why it's so small. I need to increase the size of it because it's pretty small. Ryan with his 18th dono in chat, by the way. W. Ryan. Much appreciated. Is it Minnesota? That's funny. That's a good one. I like that one. Working out isn't supposed to feel good. Anything other than that can be from bad form or pre-existing conditions. I get that. There's one fitness guy. Not every day you're going to feel like working out, but as long as you're doing something. That's the way I feel, and I feel like at the end of the day, it's something that's a lot of people don't like. I feel like most people who are over the age of 20 aren't perfect when it comes to. We gotta stop these salaries. Just put an asterisk. I'll find out how much I've donated when the credit card bill comes. Yo, that's crazy, Ryan. I appreciate the donuts, though, man. There's a guy. He was a boxer, and he got into a car crash, and he had this like thing on him where it wouldn't allow him to move his neck. Basically, it's like a circular thing. It has poles on it, and he did this interview a long time ago, and it was a long time ago. It was probably like the 90s. I shouldn't say a long time ago, but he was like, the doctor said you're never gonna box again, and he said, no, you're wrong. Like, I am gonna box again. You don't understand what kind of man I am. And then there's videos of him working out and slowly building back up and boxing and stuff, and that's what I'm saying. I'm also a busy mom. I have to learn limits. Hubby's back in surgeries. He has to learn too. Yeah. I think you know your body the best. You know how hard you can push yourself. You're good, Sarah. You know what works for you, what doesn't. And that's kind of why recently I've been also trying, whenever I do leg day, I just started with Bulgarian split squats because they're a lot easier on my back than a back squat. Leg extensions are better on my back as well. There's ways to work out. Mike Tyson broke his back. So anyway, what are your goals? I mean, obviously to build strength, build muscle. Right now I'm eating to get bigger. That's my goal. I'm not cutting, really. I'm literally eating whatever I get my hands on. That's the goal. But I mean, the big reason I started working out was for my mental health, and that's still the reason why I do it. Yeah, I don't squat the F-150s like I used to. I do more the Honda Civics and Toyota Corollas. The F-150s was more like last week. I kind of had to start over a little bit, but the Corollas I can still take care of. You're young. It's all about management, the foundation you build now. It'll pay off in the long term. True. Weight doesn't matter. I think only a Civic facts. Weight matters, but I think the amount of I always say this, like when people come in and ask for my max squat or my max bench, I'm not as concerned about that. I'm more concerned if you can do 8 squats. Like if your max is on squat is like 225. I'm more concerned if you can do 8 to 10 good deep squats at 165 than one squat at 225. Exercise for mental health increases neuroplasticity more than intent press. It's pretty critical stuff. That's what I'm saying. Weight matters to who? You or someone who can push more? I think weight matters. I mean, obviously, I think you're going to get depends on your goals. If you're trying to lift as much weight as you can, yeah, weight matters. But if you're doing calisthenics, no, weight doesn't matter. But Mama Maria, I appreciate the messages today. It is helpful to hear that. Sometimes I'm so worried, I'm gonna, weight means 0. Are you talking weight of the person or like weight that you're lifting? Sorry, I may have missed that. I'm sorry, that's my bad. I thought lifting. I would say weight of the person doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Lifting. I think it depends. I think it depends on your goals. I think if you're looking to bench, if you're looking I want to bench 225 by the end of the year. That's my goal. One of my weight goals. So that matters to me. So I think, but if it doesn't matter to you, it doesn't matter to you. You have a joke for only you? I'm ready. Go ahead. Functional fitness is a goal for a lot of people. So being able to lift heavy for everyday life, but enough reps. You can do some. Here's what I'm going to say. I'll say this. I have been helping out a senior citizen that needs assistance getting around recently. Not to get super parasocial or anything, but he took a tumble recently, and I was like, I was able to get him back up, and I was like, that for me showed me man, I would not have been able to do that when I first started working out, he took a tumble, my man went down, and but I was able to not only brace his fall, but get him back off the ground. And and he's a tall guy, right? So that's kind of, what I'm getting at. Why did the football coach, I appreciate the W. Bateson, by the way. Why did the football coach go to the bank? Wait, let me think. He wanted his quarterback. That's too sweet. Good for you, bro. Yeah, absolutely. I definitely wanted someone needed assistance. At least I'm helping him out a couple days a week, and they need assistance, and I get it. But again, that's one of those things where it's nice to be able. And again, my job is also a lot of manual labor. Today at my job, we were putting lights in the ceiling. I had to pick up these lights, hand them up to my boss. My boss is on some scaffolding. He takes it. We put, what I'm saying? Those things are very physically demanding that is different than yeah. Then that's my goal is to be able to do those things. Yeah. Anyway. Pete Mason, bro, was somebody who didn't do community service for those in need. Dude, remember when I didn't do community service for those in need? Man! That was much better times. My max bench is 80? Dude, yeah. Air used to be free at the gas station, now costs $2.50. You want to know why? Why? I'm going to set up leg extension, by the way. It's probably single leg extension. But that's kind of what I'm getting at. Like, if I can do those things without too much inflation, oh man. Appreciate that, Alex. You as well. If I can do those things without as much of an issue, then I'm doing something right. Like I said, my man took a tumble. I was able to brace his fall, get him back up. Yeah. Anyway. I'm not going to move it over here. I'm just going to move it back. Oh. I think me personally, too, I think intensity depends on the person. I don't go crazy intense in my workout. I kind of take my time. I don't see the reason to rush through a workout. Unless you're wanting to burn a lot of calories, which is not my goal. I just want to lift heavy circles and go for the best. Welcome back, Sarah. Sarah said, "Oh, I'm back." Why did the orange lose the race? I don't know. It's going to be something about citrus, but I don't know. It ran out of juice. Oh my. You're good, Sarah. It's all good. Did someone say something about my tricep? Hold up. Have you ever considered getting it? I probably need a bigger one. This one's pretty small. I actually used to grab the $1.29 one from Target and carry that one around. I actually have them. I have a couple of them. I used to carry these around. Because they have a handle. I even wrote the date that I used them. appreciate that about my tricep. Oh. Ah. What up? I don't know, but its flag is a huge plus. Was that about Switzerland? Oh my. Do you like s'mores? Yeah. S'mores Pop-Tarts. I've got it. Used to have a job crushing old pop cans, but oh my gosh. Y'all wilding on the jokes tonight. Crazy. Whew. Okay. What has ears but can't hear? Oh no. Cornfield? Oh my. I'm gonna end the live. Chat, I'm ending live. I'm the too much cringe. I'm cutting stream off. I'm cutting the stream off. Oh no, you're fine, Sarah. I enjoy the jokes. I really like the Buffalo one. And I know I've said it before on stream, but that's probably one of my favorites. Do y'all want to hear the Buffalo one again? Do y'all remember the Buffalo one? No, I say that all the time. I always say, oh my... You should... Whenever I'm playing Resident Evil 3, and freaking Nemesis pulls up out of a wall, I go, oh my... And then he jumps in front of me and... What? Oh, okay. What did one buffalo say to his son when he went to college? Do I have a what? What did one buffalo say to his son when he went to college? Bison. I like that one. I know it's not that funny, but I like that one. I think Alexa told me that one. I have no idea what that is. What? You're gonna have to explain yourself. That's the first time I've heard it. I like that one. Do I have any other ones off the top of my head? I don't know. What did the plumber say to the singer? You have good pipes. Ha! Ah! I bet that's it. Or something about pipes. It's something related to pipes. You're supposed to ask Ron, oh, nothing, thanks for it. I see, that's the thing. I didn't repeat it. See, I was close. Nice pipes is pretty good. I have one that's a little bit darker. It's not, okay, it's not darker, but it's not as, like, the punchline's a little bit different than, like, your average one, I guess. Do y'all want to hear it? It's not too bad. Man goes to the vet with Fisher Bowl. Says it's having seizures. What's going on, Dre? Vet looks at it. Runs a couple tests. Says Fisher talks to me and says, wait, I haven't taken out the bowl yet. Okay, let me move this up to 60. Any thoughts about vegetarian or veganism? I think if you... what's going on, Present? I think if you want to be vegetarian or vegan, that's totally fine. Me personally, no, it's fine. I think you can do whatever you want to do. I personally am not. Because I'm going to pull up to my local Zaxby's and grab a 6-count chicken nugget and eat that and feel great. But me personally, I don't think it's a feasible thing for me to be a vegetarian just because of my diet, the way I eat, what I eat, how I eat, as far as financially keeping up with physique-wise, stuff like that. But it is possible. I mean, plenty of people do it. I think that's fine. And again, with veganism, I mean, if you want to be vegan, that's fine. I personally am not, but... Yeah, don't do one that's that, Pixel. I appreciate you stopping yourself. Husband and wife get divorced. Says you have 3 kids. How will you divide them? I says, well, we will be back in a year with another one. Oh my gosh. If there was lab-made meat or insect meal that was tasty, would you swap? This question was asked on a stream before. I don't know if it was Joe's stream, but I remember someone was talking about it. I was listening to it. I think if it's the same thing, I'm getting the same nutrients, the same everything, I don't necessarily, I would be fine with swapping, but it has to be the same. I have to be getting the same amount of protein, the same amount of carbs, everything. Like, yeah. That's kind of how I feel about it. The vegans, oh my goodness. That's kind of how I feel about it. Like, my thing is, let's say I pull up to my local Burger King, and they give me a regular Whopper, and they do not tell me that it's a regular Whopper. Like, they say it's one of their, like, the vegetarian ones. I think they have the Impossible Whopper. I've had that before, by the way. It's pretty good. And it's vegan friendly, and I eat it, and it's the exact same thing, and I don't even know the difference. That's fine. But like, I'm not going to tell people who are vegetarian and vegan that they shouldn't be vegetarian or vegan. The same way I wouldn't want someone who is vegan or vegetarian to tell me I should be vegan or vegetarian. I just respect the way someone diets. I respect the way someone feels about the food industry. I respect the way they feel about fast food, whatever. It's kind of the way I feel about it. I have not tried being vegan. I know people who have. I have not tried. I know more people who have tried being vegetarian. I don't know as many people who tried being vegan. Peep the Michael Myers socks, by the way, while I have my foot up here. Wait, can you all see that? Peep the Michael Myers socks. I fish and hunt. I don't eat pork and try to limit beef intake because of factory farming. Oh, I get that. For a whole 2 days. You're good, Sarah. But yeah, that's kind of the way I feel about it. Like, I'm going to eat a burger. I'm cool with that. I'm going to eat a chicken sandwich. I'll be like, oh man, like, a lot of people are like that. That's the thing. A lot of people don't understand. A lot of people are so disconnected from how food gets to a fast food restaurant and how it's prepared. And that's scary. A lot of people are incredibly disconnected from that. Like, oh, I didn't know all this happened. Yeah. People are like, oh, I just thought that no, if you want a burger, a cow is going to die. Not to completely, not to make you feel awful, but that's just what happens. I'm worried about some of the additives found in food these days. Dude, you're exactly right. Meat as an ingredient on a shelf is a room mindset. It is. It ends up being a thing you think can happen to you. Oh, you talking about something different. Sorry. No, 100%. Like, that, and then with Dre's point with the produce, dead ass. I've eaten both fresh cucumbers. Y'all know I eat cucumbers on stream sometimes. The fresh cucumbers taste significantly different than the store-bought cucumbers. The fresh ones are always, they're always better. But I agree. I turn back on the Mostly Garden. It's a labor of love with fresh produce. Yes, very much so. I'm gonna try and grow some cucumbers next year, I think. Right next to my flowers. This guy I know was telling me about the vid he saw on Facebook where a dude made a steak out of some sort of concoction. Didn't someone make edible food out of a 3D printer? Didn't that happen? I feel like that happened not too long ago, which is crazy, by the way. But yeah, I see what you're saying. Hanging or bush cucumbers go great on the West Coast. Not sure where you're located. Well, I am the Eastern Time Zone, gang, so not the West Coast. But I'm still going to give it a shot. My flowers worked out. So, chat, if my Morning Glories and my Grandpa OTs can look that good, I'm sure my cucumbers can do even better. I know there's a few people that I know that grow cucumbers. I know at least 2 people that grow cucumbers. Or at least I've met them. Chat, by the way, the goal today, if we hit the $20 goal, is still the wig. We haven't hit the $20 goal in a minute, so. That's weird, though, and then research is linking cancer to some things found in food and type supplements. Well, that, and also, even soft drinks. I don't care if you're drinking diet, 0 sugar, regular. Forget the sugar part. If you're drinking, even if you have the 0 sugar, it still has acetane. Or is it? No, it's aspartame, not acetane. I'm mixing that up. Isn't it aspartame, I think? Which is, not good for you. Get their seeds, always want to grow someday. I have cucumber seeds that are not, they're store-bought, basically. I got them from a fair. But I think it's aspartame. Is what's in a lot of soft drinks. I don't drink. The only soft drink I drink is lemonade, which is literally just incredibly sugared water at this point. But I drink a shit ton of water, though. I drink a lot of water. W chat, by the way, today. Good conversations. Non-toxic, there was a big scare about it. Turns out it was overstated. I heard it was, not great for you anyway. I think there's better things for you. I just don't think soft drinks are the best. Are you going to do a gaming stream today? I thought about it. Maybe. How many of y'all would pull up to the gaming stream who's in chat right now? I know Sarah would. I kind of want to run some more Dead by Daylight. I was cooking last night. I might eat dinner beforehand, but... Take care, Mason. Appreciate you being here. I showed you last night, but I couldn't find a link. It's !Twitch. But if that doesn't work for you, the command is !Twitch. Twitch.tv/Basement Bro. If that doesn't work, just go to Twitch and type in Basement Bro. It's got a picture of my face on it. It's right there. See if that link works for you. Drop a follow. It'll let you know when I'm live. And if you don't have a Twitch account, it's super easy to make one. It's just better. It's just been better for me to stream gaming on Twitch recently, or at least yesterday went a lot smoother than YouTube. Ah. It is so much smoother. I don't know much about Splenda. Aspartame and MSG got maligned in the media. Big media studies supposedly aren't bad for you. Some people don't like the taste, but that's all food. Sure, I got you, man. Ryan's a little bit more. Ryan's smarter on the topic of aspartame than I am, for sure. I just thought it was bad. Slow down, Mark. Aspartame. As far as I know, it's found in a lot of soft drinks. Everyone knows you want to be fit, you should be aiming for 10 to 20 cigarettes per day and at least a liter of beer. Yeah. That's not true. Yeah. Splenda is also an artificial sweetener. Is there a noticeable difference in taste? I don't know. I don't take a voice crack. What's going on, Mom Lover? I don't drink or add a lot of Splenda to my drinks, so I'm not sure. We're talking about Splenda and aspartame. So just in time, Mom Lover. That's probably subjective, though. It probably is. I mean, it's kind of the same thing that we were talking about with, like, you know, if you were able to find a artificial meat that tasted the same, it's compared to regular meat, would it taste the same to everyone, you know? Most things are zero sugar these days, and I mean, it makes a bunch of different artificial sweeteners to try to get close to the taste of glucose. Exactly. That's my problem. And so when people say, "Oh, I'm getting a zero sugar option," I'm like, I don't feel like it's too much. I mean, it's better, but it's not like you're being healthy. I feel like cutting that shit out completely is the best way to go. Back 10 years ago, you could really take a sip of Diet Pop and say, that's aspartame. That's the issue. I feel like the more artificial you get with some things, that's the problem. Water, duh. I like Diet Dr. Pepper. I don't really notice a difference in taste. I'm about to say, Matt Pat really likes Diet Coke. That's what I thought of. Game theory. My thing is just get water. I'll get lemonade occasionally, but I don't even get lemonade when I go to a sit-down restaurant. I used to always get lemonade when I was younger. I just get water. It's so much better with food. It just tastes better with food. Oh! Hello. Moved a little bit on me. My ex-girlfriend was obsessed with Diet Coke. A lot of people like it. I don't know much about... So you only drink water? Most of the time, yes. I do drink... Like, most of my liquid is water. I mean, I go through as much of this as I can in a day. I get water bottles in a day. Yeah, gaming stream right there. Twitch.tv/BasementBro. Probably going to run some Dead by Daylight in a bit. Just having a great time last night. Besides my daily 1 liter of beer, yes. The water, yeah, that's gonna be out of context. The the water, yeah. No alcohol. I mean, I'm not. Disclaimer: I'm over 21. I'm not gonna say I haven't drank alcohol, but I don't drink it every day. It's occasionally. I'm an occasional alcohol drinker. I don't drink it every day. It's just not worth. It's just. I told y'all the story about how I got drunk, like shit-faced, like 2 months ago now, probably. I haven't really drank a whole lot since. I wasn't blackout drunk. Let me make that very clear. I knew it was going on, but that's cool and responsible. Don't recommend that. Sarah remembers. I had a DD, but like I had my best friend was with me and we were chilling, but it was fun. But that's not me advocating for it. You not drinking in excess? Oh no! Oh, I thought you meant cool, responsible to getting shit faced. I was like, what? No, I don't drink in excess. It's occasional. For me, it always feels like somewhat of a burden. And I know that sounds weird, but like when I go to a sit-down restaurant and someone buys me a drink, I feel like I have to finish it. And like sometimes I just don't want to. And then I feel like it feels like a burden. And then even if I buy the drink, drinks are expensive. If it's not like, a Bud Light or whatever, or like a Budweiser. Like if you go to a sit-down restaurant, you order a craft, like a drink on tap or whatever. It's expensive. And so you feel like you have to finish it and get all your money's worth. And sometimes I don't want to. So I don't know. Like, it just hasn't been the best experience for me. Now, the one day I got shit-faced, different. $18 cocktails, that is crazy. That's wild. I'm good, right? I'm good. I'll throw $18 at a new monitor before I buy an $18 cocktail. I think like $10 to $12 is reasonable for a cocktail, as long as it's good. I would never raise a drink at a restaurant. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't always want to feel the buzz. And a lot of times with me, it's before, like, if I go out to dinner and I'm working out afterwards, I'm like, ooh, I don't want the buzz because I'm going to be working out. See, my priorities, like, my workout's way up here. Would you ever try weed? If it's legal in the state that I'm in, I'm not necessarily going to say yes or no. I mean, again, disclaimer, I'm over 21, and it has to, I would only do it, like, legally, if it was legal, like, because weed's not legal in every state. But even then, I probably wouldn't do the smoking. It would be more of, like, the gummies. But it's a little bit more personal, so I try not to, talk too much about that. But yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. Very fancy, yeah. And edible, yes. That was the term I was looking for. I just say gummies. But yeah, if I don't advocate for that if you are underage and it's not legal in your state. The people who smoke weed at like 16 years old is crazy. Yes, exactly, Sarah. Like, you know how much that shit's gonna mess with your development? Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. If you're under 18, which already is illegal, right? But like, if you're like even vaping is not good either. But like, if you're like smoking weed and drinking alcohol at like the age of 16, that's wild. You're gonna stunt your brain growth like crazy, and you're gonna be at the age of 25 with the brain of a 17-year-old. Don't do that. Don't do that shit. L-vape, right? L-vape. Nicotine all around. I mean, vape with vaping weed, whatever, like, I don't, that's a different thing. But vaping nicotine, L-nicotine, L-vape, don't do that shit. Don't get hooked on that shit. It is so bad. It is financially horrible. It is bad for your mental growth. It's bad for your mental health. It's bad for you physically. There is nothing good about it. Nothing. Oh, but it gives me a buzz. Man, shut up. Shut up. Anyway. 70. Ooh, we are squeaking. $10 to $20 a day. I smoke occasionally. I mean, like I said, I just advocate for things that are legal and things that, I mean, obviously if you're over the age and it's legal, it's whatever. For me, hitting a weed cart at a young age consistently is just not good. Don't do that. Yeah. If you're doing like that's what I'm saying. I'm saying like every week, every other day, because people do that. So anyway. That's why I say L. And frankly, for me, the biggest problem for me, the bigger problem is nicotine and vaping. It increases the anxiety and disorders in you. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just your brain is developing a lot, and so when what's going on, Leighton? Your brain is developing a lot. Leighton's still waiting for the $500 donut, by the way, man. I'm playing. You're good, man. What's going on? What was I gonna say? Oh, your brain. We're talking about. By the way, feel free to join in. We're talking about nicotine and vaping, and also weed. So, first day of school. See, that's wild. That's wild, bro. That is so sad. Like, your parents are paying so much for you to go to class and get an education, and you're just throwing it away. Just throwing it away. Getting high in class, vaping nicotine in class. You're just throwing it away. And for what? For what? It's just not worth it. No, I'm not saying you were. I'm just saying in general. I'm talking about the people you were talking about. Like, it's just don't throw it away. Save your money. Anything plant-based. What's going on, Brody? Anything plant-based really isn't bad, but if you're doing it like during school or before, it's stupid. Well, I still think you should have to be a legal age, right, when it comes to weed. Obviously. I'm not going to advocate for underage smoking. But, I mean, things in moderation, but at the same time, I mean, there's a lot of things that are plant-based that are not good for you as well. tobacco. Tobacco. Right? Tobacco is tobacco plants. That's cigarettes. That's bad. L cigarettes. L smoking. Depends on the person. Yes. Did y'all watch that? This reminds me. Did y'all watch that YouTube video of the guy who's like, he said, I got addicted to vaping to see what it feels like. Why would you do that? Personally, I did a lot of drugs and drank a lot from a young age. Got kicked out of school in grade 9. Had to go grad went to university after. Yo, dub for the uphill battle though. I'm glad you were able to move past that. Yeah. And it's like, and then I'm gonna get off of it. And he's like, I'm gonna get addicted for 6 weeks and then get off of it. And then so part one is I got addicted to weed on purpose. Oh no, sorry, I got addicted to vaping on purpose. Part 2 is me quitting, right? And then part 3 drops it is I relapsed. There was a comment and it said, the biggest thing isn't the fact that you quit, it's the fact that you've done it. Like, dub that you quit, but now your brain knows what it is. And like, I know you're doing it for content, and like, I mean, do you, but like, it's really not worth, that's not worth whatever views you're making, you're making from that. Getting purposefully addicted to vaping for views and content, I'm not saying it wasn't an interesting video, but like, now your brain knows what vaping is, your brain knows the feeling. Never could get into cigarettes. I don't like the taste or smell of. Cigarettes are disgusting. So is vaping, but like cigarettes is just straight up, oh wow, I'm smoking chemicals that go in a car. Woo! Alright, I feel better, and now my teeth are gonna rot. I'm gonna have mouth cancer by the age of 32, and my lungs are gonna be black, and and my breath smells like shit. But cigarettes, I feel bad for a lot of people though who are addicted and don't know how to get, and want to get off but don't know how to. That's a different story. Addictions can form from many things. I mean, I agree. I'm just... And edible or shrooms aren't really bad for you at all. I would argue that those can be bad for you at a young age. I think taking shrooms can mess with you at a young age. Right? I feel like that can absolutely mess with you at a young age. I think. That's my argument. At a young age, yes. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying, and like I said, I'm not advocating for any illegal drugs or anything like that. I'm just saying, at a certain age, it's just, you know, you're still developing. That's what I'm saying. Really, you're still developing until you're 25. But I think things in moderation, there's arguments to be made. Whatever. What's your take on it? I don't like it. It's not good. It's bad. It's a big epidemic right now. Can be a herring and destabilize. It's exactly. Hell no. So anyway. Bro, imagine joining the conversation 20 minutes after we started it and asking, this isn't a drug channel? Yo, can we get an 07 in chat? 07. Y'all know what 07 is? Can we get an 07 in chat? So this is... Y'all should do this. Go ahead and salute. I know none of y'all can see Zion's messages, but this is also partially a Yap channel. Don't tell me what my channel is. 07. 07, thank you all. Appreciate it. GG, man. Banned! GG, man. I knew it was inevitable, but, you know, GG, man. Oh, I like the 07s. It's like a salute. What happened? Bro said, can we stop talking about drugs? This isn't a drug channel. Well, it's not your channel. Any other alternate accounts will furthermore be banned because you're ban evading in my chat right now. You're ban evading. 07, man. Don't start arguments. I'm tired. I have, honestly, there's been more chats that I have there's been more chats from him in like a bit. That seems a bit harsh. Oh, you don't know. You don't, mom lover, you don't know. 14 timeouts. You were not here earlier. Can you play the clip? I can. I have given him way too many chances for him to come in my stream. I told him, you're good, mom lover. I told him, I said, I'm going to make this very clear. You're on your last straw. You start shit with me. You start shit with other chatters. You spam. You do anything that's remotely close to breaking a rule, you're out. And that was one. That seems a bit light. And then he comes into my stream and says, we need to change the subject. That is main character shit. Get out of my stream. I'm done. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I'm done. There's been plenty of chats, too, in the past when he was here earlier that I glazed over. And I probably shouldn't have, but I did. I gave him a million chances. Anyway. Hang on. I had the clip pulled up. It's been way too long. It's not that one. Not that. Chat?
But you're in my chat!
Right now! You're in my feed! You're in my chat! What are you doing? I need this on lock. I need this clip all the time. He's antagonistic for no reason. Yes. Thoughts on religion? Don't know if you're allowed to talk about it because... No, you can. I mean, I've had several religious discussions on channel. I don't like to talk about it a whole lot because I know a lot of people think differently about it. If you want my personal, I'm Catholic. But there's people in my chat who are... I mean, anyone's welcome. You don't have to... I mean, if you're atheist, agnostic, Protestant... Calvinist, Lutheran, it doesn't matter. You can be, I don't care, you're always welcome in my chat. But I don't mind telling my personal religion because, it's fine. Is he officially a troll? Dude, 14 timeouts, yes. But it's disappointing because he used to be a W chatter, but just, I'm tired of it. Catholic and Christian, there's any difference. So, Christian... I'll do a quick explanation. Yo, what's going on, Pop Jake? Appreciate the $5 donut, dude. Atheism is chill, but get Sundays off. Yo, that's crazy. I've never heard that one. That's pretty good. Appreciate the W, Pop Jake, or the $5 donut. So Christian is the umbrella, basically, and there's certain subsets of Christianity, such as Catholic is one of them. Protestant is one of them. Calvinist Christian is one of them. Lutheran, I believe, is one of them. Unless Lutheran's not part of... But basically, Christian is the overall umbrella, and then there's different subsets. So, that's the quick, very brief explanation. Each one of them has a different... Being a good person doesn't have to be defined. I agree with that. But anyway, I know, I agree with what you're saying, sir. What was I going to say? That's what I'm saying. Basically, each of the subsets have their own rules, or they have their... The reason they're subsets of Christianity is because throughout history, you've had these ideas, and each of them breaks off. Like, they're like, one of the big things between Catholic and Protestant is Catholics believe in the transubstantiation. Catholics believe that during Mass, bread and body become the body and blood of Christ. Protestant believes it is a symbol. That's why there's different subsets, right? Because in the past, people like Martin Luther, people like, I have more, but I can't think of everyone. Martin Luther's always one. Basically, people had disagreements, and they said, "I'm going to start my own religion." So, which is fine. W. Fox, by the way, I'm going to hit you with the. Let me get you with the. The way I do it is, I'm not. If you are, if you're interested in learning about Christianity, I know about it and I can tell you about it, but I'm not like, I don't force it. I'm not going to shove it down people's throats. I'm not going to sit there and be like, well, according to this and blah, 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 because I think you should respect the way other people think. That's why I try and have conversations that are on people's level, and kind of explain where I'm coming from. But, you know, like, I believe in Jesus, I believe in God, I believe, you know, those kinds of things, obviously, because I'm Catholic. But if you are not, and I'm not going to sit here and say you should be or whatever. But if you are curious and you want to learn more, I'm willing to share, just because that is part of being a Christian. But that I think it's okay to have a platform and not talk about religion all the time. But I appreciate you asking the questions respectfully. W. Pop Jake, by the way. Pop Jake's fourth dono in chat, by the way. Crazy. Okay, so we did leg extensions. We did Bulgarian split squats. We did a little bit of RDLs. Couldn't do a lot of those. Let's do some calf raises. And then I might switch to the Gabe Extreme after that. I have Catholic friends as a Calvinist Christian. We agree to disagree. Yeah. I mean, I've had Baptist friends. I've had Protestant friends. I've had non-denominational Christian friends in my life. I've known one Lutheran in my life. Which, that was interesting. It's interesting. I mean, I know Pentecostals. Like, you know, I'm not gonna... Slayer, that's like super personal. Now, I'm not like dissing you or anything, but like, that's wild. I'm sorry that you went through that. Holy shit. I don't know who told you that, but I'm sorry you had that experience. Shit, dude. Damn. I can tell you that's not true. That is, but that's... I understand the experience. In my opinion, that is not true. Yeah, that's really heavy. I'm sorry that is awful. Lutheran, yeah. It's a form of Christian. It's another subset of Christianity. But yeah, no, I'm sorry to hear that. That wasn't me saying that's super personal, don't tell me that. That's me saying super personal, like, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry that has given you the... Yeah, that's, I mean, like, as a Catholic, I mean, that's, I don't see that. As a Christian, that's not true. And, yeah. I hope you're doing better. No worries, Michael. Take care, Michael. Appreciate you contributing to chat today. Have fun doing whatever you're doing tonight. Appreciate you being here. But yeah. that's the thing is, unfortunately, I think, I mean, I wouldn't say I do think this happens a lot. Hang on. A lot of people listen to what that's how I see it, Mom Lover. You not to get again, I'm trying to keep it as simple as I can because this can be a very deep discussion. Let's go on, Skylar. But that is it, I know I can't tackle in like 5 minutes. But what I'll say is there's a lot of people who are in religion that believe they're better than other people because of their religion. Like their religion is the right religion. The way they believe is right, and if you don't think that way, you're wrong. And I think that is so stupid. I've dealt with it within the Catholic Church. I've seen it in non-denominational Christianity. I've seen it in Baptist. I've seen it everywhere. It happens. Unfortunately, religions aren't perfect because it's humans, right? My mom said when she was younger, religion, oh, that's awful. Wow, holy shit. The reason I got deleted was because you said the R word. But I did see the message. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that didn't time you out. Okay, you're good. No, you're good. You're fine. You're fine. You're good. But yeah, unfortunately, I think we all have imperfections and weaknesses. Exactly. I think what I've discovered is, churches are filled with imperfect people. And so, unfortunately, a lot of religions push people away from, like, in my opinion, I think that some religions, like, if you are a Christian in chat, I don't know if you've had this experience, but in my opinion, sometimes the religion pushes you away from your relationship with Christ, with God, because of the people that are in that religion. That might not be something you can relate to if you aren't Christian, and I understand, that's fine. But I'm just saying, like, that's something I've dealt with, and so when I saw, like, the messages you all were saying, like, it's upsetting. Because it's like, you're not, you're completely missing the point of why the religion exists, So, all except for me, you mean, of course, Ryan, that's what I meant. I wasn't including you in that. But anyway. Or the way it's presented, exactly. But like they always say when you go to like a family dinner, like you go to Thanksgiving, you never bring up politics and religion. And there's a reason. Because it's very hard to find people nowadays who, and especially in families. I mean, I understand that, Mom Lover, and that's your opinion. I would say, me personally, it's not worshiping. I think, again, if you are ever curious about Catholic ideals, let me know. I will say, it's not, I think it's a common misconception that those things are worship, and they're not. They're revered. I have my own issues with the Pope. But what I'll say is, I won't disrespect the way you believe. Don't just, because I've heard people say, yo, Catholics are crazy, man. I'm like, okay, I respect the way you're thinking. And you should respect the way I believe. You sure you're like a god? I mean, maybe to some people, but like I said, I don't want to get in this conversation. That's a little bit too much for me. But I want to keep things as respected as I can. That the Pope can outbench you. Yo, I can outbench the Pope. I think, yo, chat, if the Pope can't bench a Ford F-150, we're done. The game over. No, and I don't think you were trying to disrespect me or anything, Mom Lover, and that's, I respect the way you think, that's fine, but I just see it, I see reverences as different than worship. I don't know a whole lot about Lutherans. But anyway, like I said, religious discussion, I just don't like getting too deep into it because I think people can get heated very fast because, these are people's beliefs and values. So it makes sense. So I try and keep things as simple, as respectful as I can. I don't mind having the conversation, but that's kind of the way I see it. Now let's do some calf raises. I respect the way you think, you respect the way I think, and that's kind of the way I see it. It's very personal to people. Exactly. That's kind of why that's why they say don't bring up politics and religion at Thanksgiving, because those two things are very personal and people hold a lot of value to them. And not everyone is willing to talk about it. A lot of people would much rather just argue and start talking shit very quickly. It gets heated very fast. I've seen it happen. I appreciate that, Dre. Bent knee calf raise. No, I have not. Is that like this? Keep the knee unlocked and don't move it through the range of motion. So like when I'm doing this one, keep the knee unlocked? Is that what you mean? So I do calf raise like that. Chat, I'm gonna need like 30 seconds. I gotta hit the restroom. Whew. This is the issue of drinking a lot of water. How many people are here right now? 6? Does it say 6? I can't read that backwards. Okay, chat. 30 seconds. What? Well, 30 seconds after I leave. Okay. Okay, now start the time. Sorry, that might have been a little bit longer than 30. Where am I at? 37? That ain't bad. That ain't bad. Holy moly, a lot of chest miles gone. Huh. Welcome back, Bella. Okay, so this stream will be about 15 more minutes, and then we'll move to the gaming stream. Wow, I'm so zoomed in. Oops. What up? Okay, reminder, the gaming stream will be on Twitch. I am not in frame. The gaming stream will be on Twitch. Twitch.tv/BasementBro. Sarah's going to drop the link here real quick. I don't even think you have to have an account to watch me. I think you can just watch it. So if you want to watch, Twitch.tv/BasementBro. And then the link's right there. An account is super easy to make, though. If you want an account, you can chat. Sarah's a mod over there, too. So you buy an account but not chat exactly. So if you're interested, feel free to join. If you do make an account, drop a follow. I'm doing a game stream tonight. Probably going to run some Dead by Daylight, go crazy. Gonna go crazy like last night. Last night I was cooking. Okay, I didn't cook with Spirit, but man, I was cooking. Appreciate that, Bella. It should give you a notification. It is fun. It is fun on Twitch. It's a lot smoother. And it's fun. I'm good. Kind of sad the wedding's over, if that makes sense. The wedding planning was stressful. The wedding and friends. No, I get that. It's stress. Like, I've been to events that are super stressful, and you're like, oh, I can't wait for this to be over. And then it's over, and you're just like, wait, I kind of miss it now. So, I understand. What are we playing tonight? Probably Dead by Daylight. Also, chat, when that Warriors Cats game drops on Roblox, we're playing. Okay? We're playing. We're playing the cat game. Maybe as a preparation to the cat game, we play Stray. Because I don't know when that's dropping. Storage Hustle Stream. Oh my gosh. But yes, we will be playing. I haven't played Stray, so that's kind of what I'm getting at. I'm like, maybe we play Stray as like a preparation, and then we do the cat game whenever that one comes out. I've only watched some of Stray. It's not a very long game, too, is it? And it goes on sale a lot, so I'll have to grab it when it's on sale. Wig Fund. Yo, I appreciate that, Ryan. Hold up. That should cover it, I think. Yo, W donation. Also, Ryan's 20th dono in stream. Can we get a W for Ryan? For his 20th dono. Holy shit. Damn, dude. Well, since I won't be doing the workout stream a whole lot longer, we'll run the wig on stream a bit as well. Yo, W, dude. Much appreciated. There's a Fox for you. Ryan's hooked up his bank account to the stream, just like Tanner. Much appreciated, dude. 20 is wild. Much appreciated. I'm going to go ahead and start the wig now, and then I will continue it during the game stream. 20:01. 1 cent over. Duh. Of course my beats are dead. They always are dead. When are they working? They're not dead, but it's not nice. Wig? Oh, yeah. Just a second here, chat. Y'all really love the wig. It kind of goes crazy, though. With the hat. I think with the hat, it goes wild. Okay, let's get some calf raises in. Sam Selleck has entered the room. I'm trying to bend my knees. What's going on, SpongeBob? Oh, hold up. I got you. Hold on. Okay. Well, today I had a dozen donuts from Krispy Kreme. I packed them all together and ate them. That was pretty good, by the way. I'm going to the gym now. 6 p.m. lift. Going to be a bulk today, still bulking. What else is he saying? Still bulking today. Still bulking. The bulk's been kind of crazy, by the way. I did 25 squats, knees together for 400 pounds. 25 in a row, and then I drink a gallon of chocolate milk. In the meantime, highly recommend chocolate milk, by the way. Man, get real. Get real. He said, I like when he says get real. Come on, man. What do you do? Get real. Chad, should I be Sam Selleck for Halloween? Forget long legs. Sam Selleck for Halloween? Hang on, let me read this. You have your knee bent the entire time. Needs a bit of work. I know. I can't get the voice right. Have your knee bent the entire time, but don't have your knee move, so it's just your ankle should be moving. I see. Come on, man. I can't do the voice. You know what voice I can do? Let me in now, and it can be nice. I can also do,
hey Jimmy, hey Jimmy's mom. Jimmy, I got the battle pass, Jimmy. Can we play Fortnite, Jimmy?
need a hat with a mic on it. Facts. No, I can't do Greg. Yeah, what's going on, Leighton?
Jimmy, did you see my bench press? Wasn't it good, Jimmy?
Okay. That's pretty good on calf raises. I did 20 that time, 10 the first time, so let's switch to the gaming stream. Let me clean up, and then we're going to switch. Stop? No! You sit there and you like it. Gaming stream. If you want to watch the gaming stream, go to Twitch. Oh, that got deleted just because it's political, but I knew you weren't going for political. What was I going to say? Okay. You're good, though. You're fine. I have all the candidates' names in my ban list. That's fair, Sarah. Yes. So, twitch.tv/basementbro, gaming stream, Dead by Daylight. I need like 20 minutes, maybe 30. I'm going to eat a quick dinner and then have to take care of a little things, and then we'll be ready to go. So, and then I'll throw the wig on when I'm upstairs for a bit too. Okay. So, chat, I'll be back, by the way. W stream, W dono goal. Thank you for the donos. Much appreciated. Great stream. Great chat today. W bands. Yeah, I'm going to eat 12 donuts and some chocolate milk. A whole gallon of chocolate milk. But yes, I appreciate y'all being here. Twitch.tv/basementbro for the gaming stream in about 20 minutes. Be there or be square. If you can't make it, that's fine. I will see you tomorrow. Take care, Ryan. Appreciate you being here, man. Appreciate the donuts, by the way. Once again. But yeah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate y'all. W discussions. I will be live on Twitch in about half an hour, probably 20, 30 minutes. Everybody have a good rest of your day. If I'm not going to see you later. And yeah, have a good rest of your night. Happy lifting. Oh, you said too many W's. No worries. I saw your message, though. Okay, I appreciate y'all. Have a good rest of your night if you're not coming back. Bye-bye.